All right. So in this video, we're going to talk about the size of the file that you're going to encrypt. So here in encryption options, once we got everything figured out, AES and SHA-512, and we figured out what everything is and what everything does, we're going to hit next, and we're going to go to volume size. So if you're following along with me, just do 10 megabytes. This is kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes, and you can even encrypt terabytes of information. But since we're going to be doing a file container, we're just going to make a small file container for our documents or for the desktop, and just we're creating a test document right now to really understand and figure out how the program works. So just make it 10 megabytes if you're following along with me. But if you aren't following along with me and you're doing your own thing, make it whatever size you need it to be. But basically, what ends up happening is the whatever file, like you can't make like a 10 megabyte file and then try and put 10 gigabytes in it. If you make a 10 megabyte file, it's going to end up being 10 megabytes on your desktop. The file, whatever file size you select, that's the file size that it's going to end up being. So if I select 10 gigabytes, it's going to be 10 gigabyte. It's going to be a 10 gigabyte file. Even if you put only one kilobyte picture in the 10 gigabyte file, it's going to be 10 gigabytes of encrypted file, and you can only put in 10 gigabytes of encrypted file information. But if you put one picture in there and it's less than a kilobyte, if it's less than a kilobyte or if it's just a kilobyte, then you have a massive container for basically next to nothing. So scale your file container to what you need. For the test, I'm just going to do 10 megabytes, and that's going to be the purposes of our test. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. If you guys like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and help the channel out. Appreciate you.